What's going on, everyone? Oh boy, this is huge right here. An important update on Concord. So Sony is shutting down Concord that quick. We're going to talk about why that's a wise move, why I loved seeing this, because nobody wants DEI trash, why Fireworks Studios may be in trouble, because, this is their second big service game that they needed to do well, definitely in a year where they're not launching major first party titles. Gamers, we win. Good job, y'all. I'm seeing this is happening everywhere, not just in the gaming industry, but in the TV world, the movie world. You see it. They're just flopping and failing. Nobody wants this crap. Like, subscribe, y'all. If y'all like this type of content. You can look on my page. I have amazing coverage on this DEI nonsense. Assassin's Creed coverage. I'll be giving you amazing game content on here, on my Twitch. Look out, we're going to be doing that. But let's go down and read this and see what they have to say. Game director, Firewalk Studios, Ryan Ellis. Concord fans, we've been listening closely to your feedback. Yeah, I bet you have. Since the launch of Concord on PlayStation and PC, I want to thank everyone who has joined the journey aboard North Star. Your support and the passionate community that has grown around the game. What are you talking about? There is no community that has grown around the game. It's dead. It died. Nobody was passionate. Why even write that? Has meant the world to us. Yeah, we know this is all a bunch of crap. However, while many qualities of the experience resonated with players, we also recognize the other aspects of the game and our initial launch that didn't land the way we'd intended. Yeah, you or Sony's arrogance. Though Sony, you see, this is my thing, guys. Like, Sony, I guess because they're good publishers and they have a base that people are going to just support whatever they launch. Well, they're learning now. Not only that, they're unexperienced in the service genre. They're usually like a movie rush. You know what I'm saying? Like when you think about Sony's when you think about Sony's track record, definitely starting in the PS3 era, they've mostly been like, you know, massive third party carry. But when you think about their first party support, like Uncharted, Last of Us, even Spider-Man recently, like all the games that they usually make, they're a bunch of movie games, drop offs. They come and they go. And when it comes to service games, they're not very experienced in that. This is one of the reasons why they hired Bungie, if y'all didn't know. But what happened to Bungie? They got infected with this crap too. Look at them. They're not doing so well. So I don't think they're very happy about that purchase, and they're doing the best they can to manage that. But they wanted to use their network service expertise because we all know they've been good for that for a while. But it's not the same Bungie as we knew that was with Microsoft during the Halo days. No, even part of them got split off into 343 with Microsoft. So they expected them to greenlight things to help them make that jump in the service realm. But as we see, they still have a lot to learn. So it's not bad to try new things, but they should have known better with this crap. Because Sony wasn't too bad in the PS3 era with certain games. I like some of their service games. Mag wasn't too bad. It was a cool experiment. Resistance was cool. These are not service games, but still, though, they can do good when it comes to shooting games. And hopefully this teaches them a lesson. So here's what I think. Let's go ahead and finish reading this. While we determine the best path ahead, this is going to go free to play. That's what I think. Concord sales will cease immediately, and we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased a game for PlayStation 5 or PC. That's smart. Like I said, what they're trying to do is they're trying to rebuild it, put people on there. People from Sony are going to come in there and join in. They're going to put other people and other companies to come in there and help them. And what they're going to do is they're going to have more microtransactions, launch it free to play, and if they're intelligent, make the models more presentable. If you purchased a game for PlayStation 5 from the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Direct, a refund will be issued back to your original payment method. Customers who purchase from the other digital storefronts will also be refunded. More information about refunds from Steam and Epic can be found here. So we see all that here. Once refunded, players will no longer have access to the game. Who cares? It's shutting down anyways. We'll keep you updated, and thank you again for all the free gunners who have joined us in the Concord Galaxy. Oh boy. So this is funny right here. Redfall has been dethroned by Concord. meaning that it lasted longer. You know, yeah, it did really, and it's actually trending right now on Twitter. I just saw this, I haven't been looking, but yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? Who wants to play this? This is not attractive. Definitely in today's world where people are so huge on customizing their characters or seeing attractive characters in a game, you know what I mean? I've been gaming since 1994, and we've always had amazing characters. None of this crap existed back then. People played great games with great developers. Nobody even thought about anything, and there was no DI. None of that, you know what I mean? It was just free from all of that. And if you failed, it's because you just didn't do your job correctly. It's not what people wanted. It didn't do well. So you have to find ways to get better. Now we got to deal with stuff that is just not gaming related and it's just really annoying. It just does not belong in the gaming industry. So, like, yeah, this game, it failed. I mean, it was only having like a couple hundred people online. I mean, it's just terrible. You've seen the Steam CCU. But yeah, Star Wars Outlaws not doing well. Yeah, but we want to check that out real quick. I mean, think about how big Star Wars is, y'all. This is my Twitch right here. But think about how big Star Wars is supposed to be. 5.1K. That's absolutely horrendous. Do we remember that other game too? Flintlock Siege of Dawn, 27 views. I beat that game because it was on Game Pass. It was not that good, trust me. Suicide Squad, failed. Forspoken, failed. The Crew did not do well. Where has a DEI game succeeded? Did we just see what happened with the Star Wars Acolyte show? And all the other DEI infected shows? Tremendously. They fall right into the damn ground. Everything Sweet Baby Inc. has touched has went to hell. It just doesn't work. That's not what we want. And I'm proud of all you gamers for not biting the bullet and voting with your wallets by not giving them money. This is amazing because this gives them the idea that this is not going to work. Guys, when a beast gets so big, it's hard to deal with. This ugly, deformed looking beast, because we know what it tries to give us, right? um, when it came into the industry, look at what we're doing with it now. We are doing the right thing, dealing with it so it doesn't get overfed, and we got this ugly, weird thing coming in our gaming world trying to ruin our private experience. As I told people before, and listen to me, and I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. People wake up, people go to work, they make money, they come home. Not everybody has to, but some people probably work different ways. And you want to get on and you want to enjoy some games. You come into the gaming community to come in like your own, slice of heaven on earth, and it's amazing. And they're going to try to come in and ruin my private experience, your private experience, when this is, our privacy. They want to come in and ruin your favorite shows, your favorite companies, trash them into the ground. You think I'm about to be nice to you? I'm going to rip you to pieces because you're a piece of shit and you know what you're doing. These people are also paid off. So, yeah, if anybody ever tells you anything, remember to use that against them because it's like, hold on, you're coming to ruin my private experience to push your agenda down my face. You know what I mean? You're coming in and try to enforce that upon me when nobody wants this crap. You just want to stick your face in the gaming world and ruin it, and you want to be in positions that you're not qualified to be in. It's very clear these people are not qualified because they're just turning everything into trash, everything that they touch. Not only that, but all these layoffs you see happening, I'm hoping that a lot of them are DEI layoffs. But then again, there's also layoffs that happen when you remove all the good stuff that doesn't want to be in bed with this crap and then replace it with that for cheap labor. And then have certain people that are good at coding manage that. Trust me, it's a DEI mafia invasion. And we need to get it the hell out by fighting and doing this and seeing this failure after failure after failure after failure. Yes, that's good because it's not working. I love it. So let's see what else is going down here. Oh, you know what's so interesting? I had looked at this post. Who was it? I think it was probably let's see. You know what? I know what I can find. Let me go back to my page here. He actually shared a post here. This guy does a good job on certain things. This was about how many pre-orders it had. Guys, look at this. Concord shut down. It only had 231 pre-orders, by the way. So from the get-go, nobody wanted that. Plus, there's way better options in the world today. You don't even have to move now. And you can go play better games. You don't have to go to GameStop anymore like back then, waiting in line for midnight releases or coming in to trade in a game to get something else. There's people that still do that, but in the world today, that's not a thing you have to really worry about. Like 80% of PlayStation is digital, or 75%. That's how massive it is. Xbox, like they're just pretty much full digital now. Took their games out of the store. Everything is kind of like PCs now, besides the Nintendo model. But yeah, I still think that's hilarious. Redfall's lasted longer than Concord. But I don't know. This is what I wanted to do. Let me know what y'all think about this. Comment in the section. Uh, yeah, this is great news. Gamers win again. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, evening, night, wherever you're at around the world. Peace out.